All right, I am heading towards the end of December 19th. I think I'm going to get 2 more impulses out of this before the day is over. And one of them is going to be with the 1st SS Panzer Corps. So I'm going to use this card here to activate them. There's a lot that I want to do up here. I got to do this piece by piece. The first thing I know I want to do is move these guys in here and, oh, hold on. Oh no, I don't have to take a bridge check because I already did that. I'm already adjacent to it. It's only when you enter the hex. Okay, just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. I move into here, and these guys are going to do an attack on them. Now let me pause and see what else I want to do. Okay, so when I'm considering what to do with these other units, I'm thinking it's kind of tempting to attack St. Vith here. It's victory point hex and all that, but I think rather than do that, I think I want to start moving these guys westward and let the 66 Corps mop these guys up on December 20th. If I play this turnout correctly, I should be able to block this unit's supply once again, putting him further out of supply, making him a pretty easy target. So in that case, I'm going to move these guys, starting to move this way. So these guys are going to move here, and when I do that, it occurs to me I have to take 2 roadblock checks. One for this hex because there's no one adjacent to it, and one for this hex because this guy is bracketed, doesn't count as having a unit adjacent for the purposes of a roadblock check. So I'll do this one first. 8 is fine, and then this guy 8 again is fine. Okay, so then he can go 2 here, and then he can go 3 here, and once we do that, we've got to do a bridge demo check because this is an allied supply, right? And go here and go right out. So 6. Try to roll on camera here. And then I've got to take a roadblock check for Malmedy. Whoa! That's what I get for rolling on the board. Wow, okay, that was fun. I like to do my die rolls on camera. I just think it's more interesting. And I smacked these guys and had a little bit of a chit explosion. I think I've got it fixed. Okay, but we did check, check, bridge check, Malmedy check, and actually passed them all. So that's a good thing. So he moved 3. And so now, oh, whoops, this guy's flipped, right? This guy's on his side here. Come here, you. Gotta bend these open some more. So he was here. He could go 1. Broken is another 2. So 2, 3. And so when he gets here, we already did the check for that and all that. So that's 2, 3. And then I guess he could go as far as 4. And I guess we would have to do a bridge demo check if he wants to go that far. Let me just put him here for now. This unit here, the Piper, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can also go 1 more if I want. These guys can go 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. And I should put a marker down here that we control Malmedy. Let me pause and think about this. I guess there's no need, excuse me, to push them forward at this time. So I think they're gonna hang out there. Maybe these guys will just hop into here, because I think there are some actions these guys might go into a German-controlled town or something, and I don't need that happening. So I think he's just going to go there. Okay, so I've moved I've moved all of these guys, and I haven't done anything with these guys down here. These guys could go 1, 2, 3, and I could actually do an attack here. It would be 7 to 4, which would be 1.5 to 1, and there are chits for that. Either that or moving, if I back this guy out of here, right? So let's say I backed him over here, that would be 2 for the hex plus 1 to break away, it'd be 3. And then going into here, like, might as well stand their ground and take a shot, I guess, because that's about as far as they could get. 3 here, and then this unit here could get into there. All right, maybe I'll just take a shot. All right, I've moved everybody. So I've got 2 attacks. This one up here, I thought I already had something planned for that, didn't I? Yes. I want to do infantry infiltration for those guys. And oh, you know, now you're just holding on to this card. I think I'm going to use a reinforced battle as well. To include these guys. And you can't flank a town, but it would add, what is it, 5, 7, 12? Yeah, it would make it 12 to 4. Yeah. Why don't we do that? Okay. Okay, for pulls, 2 of these units are bracketed so they don't count. So I've only got 3 units, but I have an elite. I have a 4-step unit, so that's 5. This card here makes 6. And I'm at 12 to 4. So that's not damn bad, I don't think. What are these guys at? Minimum pull is 2. Okay, so 1, 2. Allied air power, no. German air power. Oh, unsupplied, yes. So A-1 D1. Hey, that's a good one because they're in a town, and that's one right there. So I'm gonna go to 6, right? So 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oh, boy. Nope, doesn't apply. Nope, doesn't apply. Nope, doesn't apply. That applies. Alright, that's about as well as I could have probably hoped for. Now they're in a town, so one of these comes off. But this A-1 cancels that, so really what we're left with is just 1 D1. Alright, that's probably pretty reasonable. Wasn't the strongest of attacks. And we didn't take any casualties either. So with 1 D1, it's 1 hit to their 2 steps. They're going to want to do a hold check. They're looking at a 5 plus a 2. I've always got to check that chart. Is there anything else? Yeah, there is something else. -3 if defending units are surrounded or out of contact. Yeah, they are surrounded. They've got zone of control all around them. But +4 if all retreat routes would require an extra step loss. Yeah, because they would have to retreat into zone of control. So the -3 and the +4 net out to a +1, and the whole value of the hex is a 5, so we're at 6, plus 2 steps is 8. So that nets out to an 8 or lower. These guys are going to stand their ground and take a casualty. And I roll a 7, so they will stand their ground. But that's okay. That makes it easier for these guys to pick off next turn, I guess. All in all, not bad. Okay, up here I've got 19 to 5. Wow. Oof. Combat engineers would be great to give me that 20 to 5, but I'm at 19 to 5, so I'm at 3 to 1 before I pull their card, and I'm playing infantry filtration. So the pulls are 4 units plus an elite is 5, plus the card is 6. So I'm back to 6. All right, pull a card. Well, it's no command, so they're not going to get an undetected defender, but they do get engineers. Crap. Which puts an IP on them. Ah, crap. So now it's like attacking them in a town. They get 1 hit automatically reduced. Okay, minimum pulls is 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 to 1 applies. Artillery we did not play. Artillery they did not play. And we are in what? Broken? Broken is not. Yeah, broken is not on this chit. So I'm going to pull another 3. 1, 2. Hey, there's flank attack. 3. Artillery, no. And artillery, no. But flank attack, thanks for infantry filtration. Okay, now one of them goes away because of the IP, so it's 1 to us, 2 to them. Wow. I pulled those 2 blue ones early in the day, so just been pulling brown since these chits are piling up over here. All right, let's see what we got. So the first one went away, and that leaves them with 2. 2 is less than 3, so they want to do a hold check, because if this one were to flip, it would, right, if that would flip, they would still exert zone of control. So since they would still exert zone of control even if they stay on the ground, they are going to do a hold check. We're looking at 1 step, 3 steps in a 0 hex. And they're not surrounded. There are no other factors that are going to apply here. So really looking at a 3. And they roll a 4, which is they don't want to hold their ground. They want to retreat. This guy does not exert zone of control. So I guess it could go here or here. And I'm seeing the withdrawal direction that way, so I think they might want to go join their buddy. Let me double. Yeah, so not in enemy zone of control, town or city, and then withdrawal direction. So they're going to unfortunately go into here and make a big stack. All right, that was 1 hit. And now they're going to take another check. And I'm not immediately sure, do I count that step in that check? Well, the whole check says the steps of defending units. This guy was not a defending unit, right? So I guess I'm going to go with that. So 3 steps and the 4, and they've already retreated 1 hex. So only a 10. Yeah, so they're going to hold this time, and the multi-step unit is going to flip. So I guess that helps. And now I can advance. Okay, I can only advance 1 hex because these guys only retreated 1 hex. Yeah, I guess I will. I'll move them into here. And then I'm not sure what to do, but keeps them moving. Okay. Oh, and I've got to take 1 hit on 1 unit. Yeah, alright, I'll flip this guy. So that's the 1 hit on us. Alright, and that formation is the last one to activate.